Okay, what's up, YouTube? This is Michael coming at you. This is Goodbye USA. I looked and see it's been about 4 or 5 days since I made a video for you guys. It probably won't come out until tomorrow. Anyways, it has been hot as you know what over here. Oh man, rainy seasons are coming. I know. I tell you guys that every damn day, especially in the morning, man. It is hot. So, anyways, like I said yesterday, I went to go see a really good friend of mine. Pretty high up in the government. Well, he's really high up in the government. Not pretty. He's really high up in the government. So, anyways, I'm gonna go golfing with him and some few other people on Friday. Got up today. Went to the gym. You guys are killing it, man. You guys are killing it for me. Like I said, I'm not going to ask anybody. I said I wasn't going to use the you-know-what word to ask you guys to do, but I got 196 of you-know-what. I didn't say it. Okay. Anyways, I got 196 of you-know-whats. Anyways, if you guys can push it, it's cool. If not, it's cool too. I have the other channel, Live Rich Cambodia, man. And yesterday when I was with my friend, he speaks really good English. Been to the USA several times. He's actually met with President Trump before because he is very high up in the government. Anyways, and so we were discussing, I was in his office for, I don't know, a couple hours. We were sitting around just talking about all kinds of different things. But we were discussing about what was going on in the USA, man. And he said, why were people putting up with that stuff, man? I said, well, hell, I can't tell you, brother. I said, I make videos all the time, man, trying to tell people to move over here to Cambodia because it's so much damn cheaper, man. But they just won't do it. They just won't do it. They won't even click on the email. They won't ask me any questions. And he is actually the top person. He is head of the what they call them instead of departments. They call him, he is the top of the Ministry of Immigration and one of the top police officers over here in USA. He's kind of like a immigration officer and kind of like working for their version of the FBI-ish, I guess you could say. Anyways, going after scammers right and left, man. I said, right on, brother. You're going after those scammers because there's a lot of them over here. Excuse me. Anyways, and we were talking about a guy. His name is Klaus Schwab. I don't know if he's still the head of the World Economic Forum or not, but he said something. It's on. You guys can go look it up if you don't believe me. Okay. He said, in the future, soon, you will own nothing. You will own nothing. Okay? You will have no privacy, and you will be happy. Wow. Okay? That's quite... those three statements combined, especially the last one, man, you will be happy. I don't know about that. I don't think people will be happy, but you think, well, how are they going to take everything from me? Well, they're doing it. They're doing it right now, man. And if you guys don't get out there and sell what you got, you're not going to have nothing left, okay? They're going to do it through the major way is they're going to do it through insurance. They're going to insurance, you guys are going to be broke, insurance broke, okay? That's how that's going to work, okay? Over here, there is no insurance. I have no insurance on anything. I have my insurance bill every year, every month, every whatever is zero. I have no insurance. Don't need it. It's not required over here. But in the USA, it is. So, anyways, they're going to do it through insurance. Okay? The price of vehicles going up, your insurance is going to go up. The price of auto repair shops are going to go up, your insurance is going to go up. Okay? Home construction, the price of that's going to go up, your insurance is going to go up. Medical care, doctor's visits, hospital visits, all that stuff, all those things that require insurance, they're going to end up breaking you through that and through the price of food. Okay, Soon you're going to have a choice. It's going to be a sucky choice, okay? You're going to have to decide, do you want to pay insurance, car insurance that month, or do you want to buy food? It's going to suck, okay? And as those house prices rise, so do the property taxes and everything else. They're taking it from you guys, little bit by little bit. They're not going to do it fast. It's going to be a slower process, right? I don't know how long it's going to take, okay? I don't know, because I've studied a lot of economics, but they have a plan, and they're going to stick with their plan, okay? And their plan is to take everything from you. You're going to rent houses from BlackRock, Blackstone, Vanguard, Berkshire Hathaway, all the rest of those, because they're going to own all the houses, because they don't need homeowners insurance. They're self-insured, because if they have 100 houses burned down, they don't care. They got 1 million more. So, like I said, all these car subscriptions now, these cars that you guys bought, that you signed paperwork that you bought, that you pay every month for, now they're going to hit you with subscription fees if you want to use your GPS, or you want to use your heated steering wheel or cooled seats or whatever the deal is, or you want to use your key fob or whatever it is. You're going to have to pay a monthly service fee on that, man. You bought that car. That's your car. And now, after you bought it, after you signed all the paperwork, now they're going to charge you. Okay? Now they're going to charge you for it. Okay? Like I said, the price of groceries and everything is not coming down, man. Your best bet is to get the hell out of the United States. I wish you guys would come over here, check it out. Like I said, it's a third world country. Got a lot of problems, man. Got a lot of problems over here. But the problems here are different, okay? The infrastructure sucks. I got a big-ass generator because sometimes the light goes out for a long time. Sometimes we don't have any water because obviously if the electric goes out, it can't pump the water to your house. But I got a big water storage tank and I got a pump. So I took care of both those problems, okay? The main roads, the highway are in the city or in the subdivision I live in. You can drive at night, but you try to go down any of these little side roads trying to take a shortcut home, man, you could drive up in a pothole that you can't even imagine. It would just rip the bottom out of your car, man. A lot of scammers over here, a lot, okay? A lot of petty crime. If you leave something out, it's gone. They're going to steal it, okay? No violent crime because they don't have guns, okay? But a lot of petty crime, a lot of theft. Like I said, the infrastructure, a lot of problems, man. A lot of parts of the city, they have open sewage, which means they have canals with raw sewage running through it. There's no cover on it. It's just open. It looks like a regular canal, but it's just got open sewage. So they do have a lot of infrastructure problems. They keep the tourist areas. You guys can go and take your selfies and your little passport bro pictures, whatever it is. You guys can do all that because it's beautiful down there, man. Okay? They have a temple up there in Siem Reap called Angkor Wat. They keep that whole area up there beautiful because that's where a lot of tourists go. All those things are absolutely fantastic. But you get outside of those areas, and man, it is some tore up stuff. Okay? Now, I know I've brought this up a lot, but they got a lot of fine-looking single young ladies over here, man. Like I said, whether, if that's your thing. If you're married, don't let your wife listen to this. Anyways, like I said, I want people to come over here and stay and move over here. Well, come over and check it out first, right? Like I said, I'll pick you up at the airport, take you around, do whatever I got to do. Might even let you stay at the house. I got an extra bedroom. Like I said, if it's a man and it looks like it's not going to be any problem, I don't have no issues with that. Now, my wife, that might be a different story. But now, if it's a beautiful young lady, now I'm just letting you know, I don't think the wife's going to let that happen. Now, she might. She's fair. she talks to the girl, and the girl seems like she's pretty cool, man, she might allow that. Like I said, that would be up to the wife, okay? So, like I said, I don't know what it's going to take. The schools, I just listened to a thing this morning, like 80-something percent of the students that graduate can't even read it at near their grade level. The schools are falling apart. You guys know what's going on in the Middle East. Thailand and Cambodia were having a little tiffle and tuffle, and they were kind of like doing their little, I don't know, they wanted to call it a war. It wasn't no damn war. It was just, they were just shooting guns back and forth at each other and a bunch of crazy stuff. But anyways, and that's all kind of settled back down again. But the cost of living over here is just so damn much cheaper, man. Okay? It's just so much damn cheaper. And like I said, you guys can have one hell of an adventure, man. And I don't know why nobody even wants to give it a shot. Like I said, at least shoot me an email, man, and ask me what's up about this, what's that. I've had a few people do that. I've had a few people send me emails, and I'll give them my Telegram number. I have no problem giving out my Telegram number, okay? To people that email me now, I'm not giving it out. I'm not just, okay, I'm not putting it out all over there on YouTube, man. That should have asked me, that would be one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made in my life right there, man. I've made some pretty good sized ones, but nevertheless, I got connections over here. Like I said, I got friends in the government. I've been coming over here for 12 years, been living here for 5, man. I got some really powerful friends in the government. Cambodia is a one-party political system, okay? It's about as close to a dictatorship as you can get, but it's cool, man, because they keep this shit under control, okay? They don't have none of these carjackings and people mobbing into stores and stealing stuff and all. They don't have that over here, man. They don't have that over here. A lot of the police, they don't even carry guns. They just carry these big old wooden batons, man. Some kind of like a redwood, something, rosewood or something. They look like, and they will beat the living blank out of you, man. They catch you doing something like that, okay? Then they're going to take you to jail, okay? But first, before you get to jail, they're not taking you to the hospital. You're just going to have to suffer with it. And they are going to beat the living crap out of you if they catch you stealing something like that, okay? So like I said, it is a third world country, okay? But there's a lot of, like I said, for you guys that are zodiac people or what, I don't know what they call them. Anyways, I am a Libra. I'm a Libra, so I try to weigh stuff out, right? The positives outweigh the negatives. There's a lot of negatives, but for me, the positives outweigh the negatives. You understand? Okay? Okay? My friend was telling me yesterday, okay, in his office. Okay, like I said, I got pictures of me and him in his office and stuff, and I'm going to go golfing with him on Friday. Him and this guy that's worth, I think about $100 million, something like that. He's extremely rich, and possibly the very top person over here in Cambodia. Don't know yet about that, but anyways, we're going to make it a foursome. I know that sounds kind of weird, but we were talking about, I told him, I said, Cambodia is safe, man. And he said, brother, listen, if you ever have any problems over here, ever, anything, okay, any kind of problem with the police, the government, anything, I got his home phone number, okay, his cell phone number on my phone. We kind of chat back and forth sometimes, during the day anyways. But he said, if there's any kind of problem with any kind of government official, he says, you call me, man, and I'll handle it. He said, except for 3. 3 things I cannot help you with. Okay? First one being, he said, if you have sex with a girl that's under 18, I can't help you. And I said, you don't have to worry about that, bro. I don't want no baby, okay? I don't want no girl under 18, okay? Anyways, he said, I can't help you on that. Okay? Number 2, drugs. If you get caught with drugs over here, with illegal drugs, you can go to the pharmacy and buy any kind of legal pharmaceutical they have. He said, if you get caught with drugs over here, I cannot help you. Okay? He said, if you kill somebody, intentionally, right? I mean, obviously, if it's an accident, but if you kill somebody, I can't help you. He said, other than those three things, he said, you're just one phone call away from me taking care of the situation. So I thought that was hella cool of him, man. He's a really nice guy, speaks really good English. Like I said, loves to golf. And I know a lot of people like that over here. I know a lot of people in the government, okay? Got one lives almost right across the street from me. Across the street, a couple houses down, really high up in the government, okay? I know for this, they have something over here. They're called districts. Anyways, it's kind of hard to explain. It's a little bit bigger than a city, but smaller than a county and district. I know the district head, the top police officer in the district. Okay? Really cool guy, man. Really cool guy, man. Every time I see him, I talk to him for a little bit. He knows me. Obviously, I'm a really big-ass foreigner, man. He knows me. He's always, what's up, man? I'm like, oh, nothing. I'm not going to use his name, but really cool guy. Like I said, I just know so many people over here, man, that I can help you guys. Like I said, try to start a new life and get out of the United States. But you guys got to make the first move. If you don't make the first move, this Klaus Schwab and the rest of this World Economic Forum and all the rest of this crap, they're going to take it from you, everything. Little bit by little bit by little bit, man. They're going to do it mostly through insurance. Your car insurance is going to go up. You're going to have a choice. Do I buy groceries or pay my car insurance? You don't pay car insurance, it's gone. Do I pay my homeowner's insurance? Or do I buy groceries or put my kid in the doctors or whatever you got to do? Okay? They're going to do it through insurance and the price of food. Okay? All those big-ass 18-wheeler trucks that bring all that food and all that stuff, when they got to get repaired, okay, the price of that it's just gone up so much. Mechanics are quitting right and left because these new cars are coming out with. They don't know about the technology in them, and they're paid on a flat rate to fix it, and they're not really taught how to do it. It is like one issue after another, okay? And you guys are going to be stuck there, okay? Like I said, living over here is a third world country, man, and there's going to be a lot of things you're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe I just saw that, because I say that all the time, man, okay? I see shit. I see things I wished I hadn't seen, okay? I wished I've seen things I wished I hadn't seen. But anyways, like I said, Cambodia is my home. Got a nice house. Very affordable. Okay? So all I can do is tell you guys, man, try to give it a shot, even if it's not over here. But you better get out of the United States because they're going to take everything from you once everything's gone, man. They're going to be giving you this, your little UBI thing, and it's going to be on a digital currency. And you open up your mouth on Facebook or any of those other places, if they still have them, and you say something bad about the government, you're not going to get your monthly UBI. You're going to be eating leaves. Okay? That's their plan. Okay? And if you don't believe me, you guys go to look it up, man. I know most of you won't. Probably most of you won't even look at this video. But anyways, I want to thank you guys again one last time for that 196 subscribers, man. Okay, I didn't ask. I was just giving you a number. Okay, so if you guys can at least hit like and share the video or something, man. Like I said, my email is in the description box. Email me if you got any questions, man. Like I said, I'm more than happy to help you. And I got people over here that once you're here, man, we can help you too. Okay? Come on over here, man. Join our community. Fit in. Put your kids in our schools over here, man. You're going to be much, much happier, man. Like I said, sell everything you got before they take it. Because they're going to take it from you. Okay? Klaus Schwab said it. Look it up. It's on the internet. Okay? You will own nothing. You will have no privacy. And you will be happy. Wow. That's quite a statement. That's quite a thing. All right, man, listen, I'm going to let you guys go, man. I did something to my computer. I touched it. I got to mess with it now. It sucks, man. Some of this computer stuff sucks. All right, man, so you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Bye.